Welcome to Echo Catcher Tarot. Hello Cancer and Cross Watchers. This is going to be a reading for Cancer for December 16th to the 22nd. So please like and subscribe. That helps me out a lot. Also remember that the energies are vice versa. The masculine and feminine are vice versa. And also when you come across this is probably when you're supposed to. So if I'm doing the reading and I feel like I say that applies to you and you feel like it applies more to somebody around you, then feel free to vice versa that as well. But if it doesn't apply to you in any way, then do not force it to apply, please. Also, sometimes in the reading your Cancer, your moon sign could come up and your Venus, but if you don't know those, you won't know it pertains to you. So that helps a lot if you learn your moon and your Venus rising. This is probably your sun rising, but I could be wrong. Some of you probably are more aware than I think you are. So I'm using the Mystical Cats Tarot deck and the Chakra Wisdom Tarot deck for your reading. And then I will use the Fantasy Cats Oracle and the Angel and Ancestor Oracle. So I've shuffled the cards before I turn the camera on because I don't feel like you guys want to sit there and watch the cards being shuffled. And I do it for a long time. It's what I do. I do it a lot. So, and I play a little music box when I do it. Okay, so I'm going to, here we go. Sorry, here just a minute. Okay, here we go. So the first card that comes up for you is Five of Earth. Cancer, the Five of Earth could mean that you feel left out in the cold. You feel a little bit regret or loneliness for something. That's your first card. That's usually the overall of the reading. Aww. And this is Four of Sea. This is depression. So some of you are depressed. You see the lobsters dancing behind the cat, and the cat doesn't even care. That's very depressed. And then we have Earth Tom. Earth Tom is somebody who is good at skills. They're really good, maybe an entrepreneur. You're very good at what you do for a job or a career, is what I feel. So maybe you feel left out in the cold about a job or a career or something, is why those two cards came up beforehand. So next we have Fire Queen. This could represent self-worth. So this could be also a beautiful female, feel free to vice versa, masculine and feminine energies. Somebody who, when she walks into a room, people are all excited because she's there, because she's the life of the party, she's friendly, outgoing. Or this could represent her being angry because the firecrackers are in the back, or the fireworks, not the firecrackers. Wow, and this is the Emperor, very nice, Major Arcana. The Emperor is an ambitious leader. So maybe this is you and your partner. I'm not sure, Cancer. That's kind of what that could say. One of you, you're the Emperor, or she's an Emperor, and one of you is fireworks. So then the next card is Eight of Sea. So Eight of Sea would be nice things coming your way, or it could also have a dual meaning of selfishness, that somebody only cares about material possessions around you is what this could possibly mean. Or it means nice things are coming to you at this time. And I think I said this was a reading for December 16th to the 22nd, 2019. So then we have Ace of Earth. This has to do with love offered. Very nice. Or wait, no, this is a new venture. Sorry. I'm thinking, I thought this was the root one. So it has tree roots too, and the other one like this has tree roots. So this is a new venture, possibly. Yeah, this is good. Money. So here we have the luxury card and the money card. Those are two very good. Abundance in love, abundance in coins, abundance in your life is what Ace of Earth means. Then we have Fire Kitten. This could represent entrepreneur as well. This could represent that you're going to start a different line of work, or you're going to start your own company possibly is what I'm getting. Or if not, then your business is going to grow. Somehow you're going to grow in prosperity in your work. So these two cards represent your work. Very nice. And this one could represent your work as well, or it could represent love, its abundance, and many different things. Very nice. So then you have the Wheel, awesome, Major Arcana, Cancer. This is pretty much, it could be starting over, a new life, or it could be you're moving into a new cycle. And it seems like we got away from that for a little while, but this is a good cycle. This is a good card. This means your life is changing for the better, is what that means. The Wheel. Very nice. So that was a Mystical Cats Tarot. Now I'm going to move into the Wisdom, Chakra Wisdom Tarot cards for you. So 10 of Cups. Very nice. This is harmony, a new home, and appreciation is what that is. Beautiful. And then we have 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands represents a journey and a vision, which would make sense. If you're planning a new career move or a new business, this would be where you would be going forward with it. And possibly that could bring you a new home. So that's fast action. Those 2 cards from the chakra are fast action. And then we have Temperance, Major Arcana again. Temperance is destiny, guiding others and replenishing. And you see the wings? To me, that's the divine guiding you. And this is your identity chakra. So this is what makes you who you are. Wow, very nice. The Sun, Major Arcana. This could represent a Leo if you have a Leo around you, Cancer. Or it could mean abundance. I mean, belonging, vacation, acceptance, something you've been wishing for from the divine is coming into your life, is what I feel. This is a very good reading coming up on Christmas. I feel like some of you are just getting ready to prosper somehow. That is awesome. So Princess of Swords, this is green, so this has to do with your heart chakra. The Princess of Swords is studying and spying. And I don't know if somebody is studying and spying on you or you're doing that to somebody else. But with the sword here, if she studies and spies on something and it's negative in her life, this is saying you're going to cut it out. There's no reason. So maybe you're studying and spying to cut something out of your life. And that's what I'm getting out of that. Wow, the High Priestess, very nice. Another Major Arcana. This is wisdom and gut instinct. So you are, I feel like you're spot on whatever you're hitting on there, so to speak, about spying and looking at something. Or if somebody is spying and judging on you, this tells me you're going to take the High Priestess role. Your gut instinct is going to kick in, but also the High Priestess is somebody who is pure, somebody who is honest, somebody who is loyal, somebody who does the right thing almost all the time in life. It's just their nature. It's just the way they are. Wheel of Fortune, very nice. This is also a Major Arcana. So this is compassion, surprises, and destiny. So this tells me, Cancer, a lot of you are doing what you're supposed to be doing. And this is going to be put out tomorrow, which is 12/12. I believe it's 12/12 tomorrow. And that is major numbers. There's a lot of shifts going on. A lot of high energy that people who are aware of what's happening tomorrow can move into a higher spiritual realm. The universe is wanting people to understand how the universe works and how it interacts with us and takes care of us down here. So some people who pay attention are going to feel it and they're going to move into a more positive. It has to do with karma. It has to do with 1982 and 1983. So some of you weren't even born then, but it has to do with releasing karma from that long ago. It could be family karma, it could be friend karma, job karma, whatever negative karma, 12/12 Ascension is allowing us to leave that karma behind and move forward. And a lot of people are going to move into a better cycle in their life. And a lot of people are ready for it. So I hope a lot of you Cancers are aware of it. And maybe you feel it. So next I have the Knight of Swords for you. This again is entrepreneur. I cannot stress enough how these cards are claiming some of you are going to just be so prosperous in your employment. It's crazy. Entrepreneur. Very nice. Then we have Four Wands. This is an awakening of some kind. This is the heart chakra, and this could be a marriage. So you have 3 heart cards in the Wheel of Fortune and marriage, and then you only have 1 throat chakra, which was the Knight of Swords, and then you have the Sun. Wow, this is so good. So then 7 of Coins. This represents progress, but you come to a crossroads. So maybe some of you are moving forward with your new employment or your new entrepreneurship, your job, something, and you're going to come to a crossroads. All I can tell you is that you're being guided, so this card came up before, whatever your gut instinct tells you about this crossroads when you get to it, you will know how to make the right decision, Cancer. And it came right after the marriage card, so I do not know if it's going to be involved around your marriage, or you have to make a decision that's going to concern both of you, and you feel like it's a hard decision. Whatever you're going to choose, I'm saying is going to be correct. You're in the right place at the right time to make that decision. 10 of Coins. This is your birthright. This has something to do with your birthright. Your last name, your family teaching you something that was good. Maybe they're offering a business to some of you. Maybe some of you are getting an inheritance. That's kind of what this card means. And it's fast action. Fast action. Ace of Swords. A lot of you probably already know what this is when you see the swords. So Ace of Swords is cutting something out for protection. So something is making you feel threatened, and it's coming out after the birthright card. So I don't know if you're going to cut out something that's going to be a conflict to your marriage, or you're cutting out something with your birthright that you've carried down for years, and you're like, I do not know why I've been carrying this. We're going to release this. It's not going to be in our family birthright anymore, is what I feel. So we have 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups has to do with luxury. And you've had 2 luxury cards up here. Wow, this is awesome. So I do feel like a lot of you are moving into a higher spiritual realm, and the divine looks out for people who are aware of that, and abundance can come to you. Very nice. 6 of Coins. This is nice as well. This is karma. This is my karma card. And this says that you have put out good karma because it is the intuition, the divine, third eye. So you're going to get something back to you, Cancer. The divine is going to give you back good karma that you put out there. And I bet a lot of you are thinking it's time. Why does it take so long for karma to come back? It's mainly coming back, I feel like, because 12/12. A lot of people who have put good karma out in the world since 1982 or 1983, it's coming back to you at this time. Oh, 5 of Cups. I feel like this is regret and loneliness. And I feel like it's the blue throat chakra, so somebody might voice this to you. Or you might voice it to somebody else. I feel like maybe you're going to have regret and loneliness because you are going to move into a new job or something, and you may have to leave somebody behind, is what I feel. So it's coming out acknowledging that you may have that feeling. Ace of Wands. This represents opportunity again. I can't not believe all the opportunity coming out. And you have the 2 sword cards. Princess of Swords came out first, and then Ace of Swords. So if there's anything negative around you, please do not stress out about it. The divine is going to help you remove it from your life. You're going to be fine. This is the heart chakra. This is your identity. So love and the person you are is going to protect you from cutting out that negative energy. Four of Swords. So I feel like you're kind of overwhelmed and you need to rest a little while, is what this is. Four of Swords. So rest is what that's telling you. So then you have the Four of Coins. This is an obstruction or a blockage with your money. So it's temporary and it's saying it's coming, so I feel like abundance is coming, but there may be a blockage somehow. So don't stress out. That's probably why it's telling you to rest. If you get stressed out because the money isn't flowing, but you're due it or it's coming, rest. Don't stress yourself out, Cancer. Four of Cups, very nice. A lot of heart cards coming out. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 heart cards. Have to do with your heart and love. So the Four of Cups represents a disillusionment. Something has made you unmotivated. And I feel like it's going to be this blockage with your coins, is what I feel. It's going to make you be like, why? Why does this have to happen? Why is this happening now around the holidays? Six of Swords. Six of Swords has to do with departure and transition. So that tells me that it's going to be an obstruction because you're transitioning. You have to be at a certain place before the universe is going to allow you to accept that. I'm not sure why or what the transition is you're going to be going through. But you're leaving something and moving to something more positive is what that means. And Five of Coins. This means a hardship. So it is going to be hard on you. You're going to be, the transition is going to be hard on you is basically what that's saying. And I'm sorry that's going to happen. But Knight of Cups. Awesome. This is a proposal. So it could be a proposal for a job, a proposal for a house, a proposal for a marriage. It could be a proposal for a lot of things. So somebody is going to come into you when you have a hardship and they're going to propose something new to you that looks like it's going to be positive. So Eight of Wands is results and a conclusion. So that tells me when your Knight of Cups comes in, it's going to end whatever you've been dealing with, that you're going to move forward and move away from that. Very good. Very nice. So I'm going to pull the Fantasy Cats Oracle deck for you, Cancer. So the first one I have for you is grooming, and that is number 8. So if 8 means anything to you, 8 is a good number. To me it is the number of infinity, but some of you may have birthdays on the 8 or birthdays in the 8th month or marriage in the 8th month. That has to do with 8. So I'll read that here in a minute, and I'll pull one more, and this is enchantment, number 15. Very nice. This to me means clarity, enchantment. The Virgo always holds a lantern because Virgos just listen to their intuition, they follow their gut instinct, and they get clarity very fast than other signs. They don't need to, they don't second guess themselves, and they don't usually go back and regret decisions because they're usually spot on. So I feel like some sort of fast decision making is coming to you and it's going to benefit you. Maybe it's going to be one of your new positive traits or something that the universe is going to give to you. Or you just have it. You could have a Virgo moon sign or a Virgo Venus sign and you don't even know it when I see those kind of cards. So the last one we have for you, awesome, is running. I don't think I've ever pulled this one before, Cancer. Running, that is so cute. And this is a 12. So we had 8, 15, and 12, if any of those cards or those numbers mean anything to any of you. So let me read them really fast. 8, 15, and 12. So number 8 means grooming. It's an action card, pamper yourself. Advice, treat yourself as gently as you would a child. Allow the outer world problems and issues to dissolve as the mind, body, and spirit is nurtured. The only thing that matters now is personal comfort and self-care. Put desires to the side, forget the future, and focus on you here and now. Place yourself at the center of all priorities. Listen to inspiring music. Find yourself nurturing foods. Treat yourself like a goddess/god. Focus on actions and activities that bring pleasure. Make yourself the priority. Love the body and it will love you back. Become as compassionate to yourself as you would a child. It feels good to pamper or be pampered by another. Prepare for an unimaginable, delicious outcome and trust resolution is coming. Take your sweet time. Don't worry about the exterior and how you look when you are grooming yourself. You need no one's approval or permission. Deep grooming happens in the interior level. Work at the surface and move deeper at your own pace and private comfort zone. You belong to no one but yourself. You know what is best for you. You reach for your highest good and shower yourself in positive light and intentions. Your body is your best friend, your temple, and your soul's resting place. Treat it with respect and spoil it frequently. Nice. So now I'm going to 15. Enchantment. It is also an action card. Cast a spell that only you can weave. Advice. Your intention is supported by the universe. True magic is effortless. Allow the beauty of the world to seduce you back to your authentic self. The true self surfaces as you shed the false layers assigned to you. Cultivate the inner light thriving inside you and do not fear sharing your gifts with the world. The answer was in you all along. Make magic and tend to the sacred fire of the soul. Weave enchantment with every gesture. Allow the universe to support and encourage your every move. Shine like a beacon for those who have lost their way. Dream the world into existence the way the world has dreamt you. Nothing is an accident. Allow the magic of the cat to envelope you. You are the cat and the cat is you. There is no difference. All things are interconnected. This is the secret of all magic. Wow, very nice. And now I'm going to read 12, which I don't think I've ever pulled. So it says running. It's also an action card. Get going, move now, and ask questions later. So you had 3 moving cards, I believe, right? That's awesome. Or what was the first one? Was that a moving card? That was 8. Was 8 moving? I'm going to look back and see. Sorry, I already forgot. 8, yes, 3 action cards. So running. It is time for energy, motion, and action. You have waited long enough. You have what is required for the long-distance sprint. Leap into action before it is too late. Enjoy muscle, mind, and matter in your commitment. Doubt will only weigh you down and pull you back to the starting line. Keep your eye on the prize. Keep your attention aligned with your innate desire to hone in on your destination. Trust your body will take you where you need to go. Use all the resources at your disposal to get where you need to go. May the wind be at your back and the cats forever in your favor. Oh, that's so nice. So now I'm going to pull, ooh, my arm snapped. I'm going to do 1 angel and ancestor card for you, and this will be your reading for the 3rd week in December, Cancer. So I do shuffle the cards, as I said, before I turn the camera on, but I just usually give 1 more shuffle before I cut the deck. So the last angel and ancestor card I have for you is Seer. Oh, this is so powerful, Cancer. See beyond the current situation. And I know what this card is, but I'm going to read it for you. And I'm looking for it so I can hold it up for you when I find it. Because this is really important. I hope all you Cancers check your Moon and Venus sign, because I feel like a lot of you have a Virgo placement or a Pisces placement in your chart with all these cards that came up. So see beyond the current situation. Look beyond your current situation, raise your vibration, and focus on love. Clairvoyance isn't just about predicting the future. It's about being able to see clearly enough to create your best future. You are being encouraged by your ancestral guides and angels to see beyond what you think is happening now. Don't allow your ego or doubts to play games with you. Instead of seeing yourself as stuck or lost, know you're in an energetic holding space while the universe recalibrates a path that is more favorable for you. Angels of light are upgrading your energy so your experiences can be more enjoyable. You are moving towards something extremely uplifting and enlightening, so stay calm and keep your eyes on the prize. And didn't that say that somewhere else? Wow, you had 2 of these cards that said that. I'll have to look back and pay attention to which one said it, but that is just amazing, Cancer. So I told you before that the energies are shifting and it's more positive for those who have put out good karma in the world in the last, since 1982 or 1983. So that tells me that a lot of you Cancers put good energy out in the world, and for a lot of people the positive is coming into you because the energy is changing for those who are paying attention. You're going to, there's so much I could say, I don't even know how to say it. It's like 2 pyramids. One goes up and one goes down, and they're moving up and down. And that's holding you grounded to the earth, but it's also giving you wisdom in the higher realms, the spiritual realms. And I feel like a lot of you Cancers are picking that up out of this reading. So what an awesome reading, Cancer. That really excites me. I'm happy for you guys. Thank you, Cancer. Thank you, cross watchers, for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. Please come again. Thank you so much.